So this is the Star Wars Return of the Jedi tournament. So let's look at pool 26. We have the Chief Ewok, Chief Choppa, taking on Commander Igar and Drita, the dancer, and another Ewok, Tboz. For the first match we have Chief Choppa, the leader of the Ewoks, versus Commander Igor, just an Imperial commander who was on the spaceship with Vader.
And welcome to the 26th pool of the preliminary round. Here comes Chief Choppa. Chief Choppa, the leader of the Ewoks. He sits in his high wooden chair like a king. So he is a leader of the Ewoks. For a leader, maybe he's a good fighter, maybe he just sucks dicks, I don't know. And he takes on Commander Igar.
This is a rebel that surrendered to us.
Commander Igar, another rebel officer. Not a rebel, Imperial officer. He's the one that collects Luke Skywalker from the Endor. And here we have Chief Choppa. What the hell is this? Chief Choppa, here he is, but the referee's in the way. Chief Choppa, here he is. See his face, he's very ugly. And this is Commander Igor, says, you are a cute little teddy bear. I'm very happy I invaded your planet, because I'm going to get you and take out your skin and bones and stuff you and make a real teddy bear for my bed. And Commander Igor just throws Chief Choppa across the room. Didn't weigh as much as he thought. Oh, I didn't see that, a backbreaker that. But Chief Choppa just gets back to his knee. He stands up. He's still thinking about standing up. He gets back up. Chief Choppa, he hasn't had a fight for a long time. His authority was never contended very much in the Ewok village. So he hasn't had a fight for a long time, especially against a human-sized person. What can Chief Choppa do? He hits the rebel two-handed. He picks him up. He's got strength, Chief Choppa. He does a flying dive. He's just splashing dive on Chief Choppa's. You know he's got him in a neck hold. Oh, Chief Choppa has the strength. Picks up the rebel officer. I mean the Imperial officer. Goes back to the neck. I think he wrestles a lot, Chief Choppa. He's used to headlocks and grabbing the neck and things like that. He throws him into the. Oh yes, over the ropes. But Commander Igar comes back, but no, and Chief Choppa, a double-handed, axe-handled punch takes him over the rope to the floor. Chief Choppa is remembered why he's a chief. He can, and the referee out of nowhere just comes in and hits the teddy bear in the back. What the hell is this referee doing? This referee has a very bad habit of getting in everyone's business. Commander Igar could make a big mistake. He could be counted out. He kicks the Ewok in the balls. He does a jumping splash. The referee's getting heavily involved again. But Chief Choppa takes advantage of the referee's interference. But the referee... Oh, we can't see what's going on. I think he's like several splashes in and multiple splashing. The slide kick totally misses. And we're back in the ring. Commander Igar faces off. He just runs and punches the Ewok in the head. Ewok didn't see that coming, even though everyone saw it coming. Chief Choppa's been busted open. He's bleeding, but he's bled before many times. Referee's getting in the fucking way. This referee is such an idiot. Chief Choppa's in trouble now. He kicks him in the balls. That's for the second time in the balls. But Chief Choppa had his balls cut off a long time ago in a ball fight. Look at that punch. Oh, he just splashes head first. He's just kicking away. The commander doesn't know what to do about that. The referee's in the way again. Referee, what an idiot. Now they're both down. Who knows who's getting the best of each other. Chief Choppa versus Commander Igar, the leader of the Ewoks, takes on this rebel officer. Why do I keep saying rebel officer? It's fucking Imperial officer, god damn it! Oh, Chief picked him up. Kicking away. Oh, kick in the rear. That's gonna crack a few bones. Nice kick there. Picks him up. Oh, tremendous strength shown there. Goes for the pin. Will that be enough? It is, amazingly. that body slam just stunned Commander Igar enough for 3 seconds. Chief Choppa got on top, and 1, 2, 3, and Ewok finally has a victory. That's why he's a leader of the Ewoks. He showed his power. Chief Choppa goes through the round.
And the winner was Chief Choppa. Chief Choppa used his skills and advanced to round 2. So next one to Drita, this dancer. She's wearing a sexy orange bikini, and takes on Tboz, this Ewok. He was the leader of a scout group of Ewok warriors.
Welcome back to the 26th pool of the cleaning round of the return of the Jedi tournament. And here we have Greeata. Greeata, a Rodian dancer from the Max Rebo band, one of the extras added scenes in the time of the 80 and Rodian. She's an unbelievably sexy baby. And here comes Tboz. Another Ewok. He's the Ewok who led the scout party that had all the Han Solo and the gang wrapped up in that big net that Chewbacca set off. He's the Ewok with the big spear that pisses off Han Solo. Anyway, here we have Drita with her sexy bikini on. Like, she has that rough green skin, but if I had the option, I would fuck her like there's no tomorrow. And here comes Tboz. I would not fuck him because he's a teddy bear. But he looks mean. He's got his necklace of bones, and he looks cool. Can Tboz join his Chief Choppa in round 2 to make a battle of the Ewoks, or will Greeata, the sexy dancer, Rodian dancer, upset that? Anyway, the dancer take on Tboz. Dancer versus the Ewok warrior. That big dropkick missed, but Tboz's dropkick did not miss and takes down the Greeata and then throws her over to the other side of the ring. And Greeata did not know what hit her. She's stunned on her back, but gets to her head and runs. A flying, jumping punch hits the Ewok on the side of the head, and he goes down like a potato bag of dicks. And what's this? Wicket's here to help his friend Tboz. There's a pin right there. Well, almost got a pin. Here comes another Ewok. Oh, they say that picks him up, drops him on his backside on her pointy knee. Now Tboz is in trouble and throws Tboz into the referee, and he's fallen and goes a splash and goes for the pin. But no, Tboz kicks out of it. That drop kick was blocked, but he picks him up. He picks her up, slams her. I know he's going to a special Ewok headlock. And here comes Wicket. He's looking suspicious at the referee. Drop kick. That drop kick hit the Ewok hard. Nice kick. Tboz going down. He's going down. A Rodian flip. Oh, but another knee to the ass, and then that could be the pin right there. That's it. Greeata is the winner. Tboz, and she drop kicks him for extra measure. Greeata is going to round 2 to take on another.
And that Ewok was not good enough to defeat this dancer. She used her special moves and sexy ass, and she made it to round 2. So now round 2, we have Chief Choppa versus Greeata. So who's going to win this and advance?
And this is round 2 of the 26th pool. Here comes Chief Choppa. Chief Choppa, the leader of the Ewoks. He won his first round match. He defeated an imperial officer, Commander Igar, so he did very well. He's the only Ewok so far to have any victory, because he's the chief, he's the leader of the Ewoks. He's got to show the rest of his flock that he is a fucking champion. And here comes Greeata. Greeata defeated an Ewok in round 1, Tboz. So will she be able to defeat the leader of the Ewoks? So, battle of the aliens. More aliens. So Greeata, she's feeling very confident. But Chief Choppa, look at Chief Choppa. He's got his game face on. He's not even talking. He's just breathing heavy. He's fucking revved up. He is going... this is... wrong Ewok. Anyway, this is Drita with Bowadowido, the trumpet player. So it's a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. And he is going to support his girlfriend to victory, so he says. And didn't see what happened there, but Chief Choppa just takes down Drita and is punching him, and Drita doesn't know what to do. Oh, but she comes back with a tremendous dropkick, takes down the chief of the Ewoks. Oh, he's going for a Rodian crab. Oh, but that Ewok, another Ewok out of nowhere, interrupts it. Ewoks are known for their cheating because they don't know the rules very well. But Drita tries to pick him up, but takes down the Chief Chirpa, and the Chief Chirpa is getting cut open again. Got cut open the last match, but he managed to come back and win. Will he be able to do it again to this alien? But does another Rodian flip. Chief Chirpa is in trouble from the start, but no, he pushes out of that with a tremendous kick and takes it out with a nice clothesline attack. He goes for the Ewok flip, which is flip. They both have their flips and dips and crips and dicks. See Greeta's hair. Oh, what the hell happened there? Chief Choppa quit. I didn't see how strong that hold was, but apparently it was strong enough for the chief of the Ewoks to quit, and Greeta, amazingly, with a big stick, goes to the top 32. Amazing.
So there we have it. Greeta amazingly won, and she goes to the top 32. All the Ewoks have now been eliminated.